The position is for a secretary.
Then the agency shouldn't have given you my name. My typing and shorthand isn't good enough.
Assistant then, with some minor secretarial duties. I sent her all the details. She chose you.
Really?
You're a teacher?
A games mistress, yes.
Teachers are good at organising. Mrs. Owen is expecting a lot of guests.
Whereabouts in the country?
The Devon coast. Soldier Island.
The coast.
Audrey's been telling me about it from her magazines. Haven't you, Audrey? Some Hollywood film star was supposed to have bought it, but no. It's Mr. and Mrs. Owen.
And you've met them?
No, everything by letter.
An island. By the sea?
Islands are generally by the sea. The box, if you please, Audrey.
I don't... Maybe I'm not suited.
You are who she wants. And it's very well paid. There's a permanent position on offer, if you fit the bill.
Yes, but...
For immediate expenses.
And this is for a play in the West End. And will I be credited in the programme? Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. You are charged with the following indictments.
Here are the others.
I'm Miss Claythorne, Mrs. Owen's secretary. Are you Mr. Narracott?
Ain't no one else holding a sign. We're already taking 2 over. Fussy old maid and some flashy young lad. Been in and out this harbour like a fiddler's elbow.
Sea dogs. They have their own etiquette. Well, good afternoon. General MacArthur.
Good Lord. What an honor to meet you. Wargrave.
Justice, Wargrave. The honor's all mine, sir.
Retired from justice now.
Mr.
Lombard. Philip. And you, sir?
Davis. Are you coming or not?
Well, shall we?
Just up here.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Soldier Island.
Right. Come along.
So is there a problem?
Well, that's as far as my field take me, sir.
God's sake. Davis? Davis? I'd be grateful. Of course.
Well, Rogers, our hosts. When can we expect to meet them?
We should be a full house by tonight, sir.
Afternoon. Tony Marston. Well, I look forward to meeting you all at dinner. A stiff G&T in my room.
Sir,
Did Mrs. Owen leave any instructions for me? I'm the secretary.
only to ensure that you were comfortable and had everything you wished for, Miss Claythorne. Now, if the gentlemen would follow me, Mrs. Rogers will escort the lady.
Oh, thank you, David. Did my friend Mrs. Mrs. Constance Colmington, did she change her plans, do you know?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Ridiculously vague.
Oh, I'm sorry, I only just recently got the job.
No, not you, Miss Claythorne. I mean this whole arrangement. The Owens invited me here to meet my friend, and she's not even here. Very strange. Very strange indeed.
Can I help you? Here.
Oh, too kind.
Look at the state of you.
I've got to baste my beef. And my souffles, Thomas. What about my souffle?
Well, I can't dress her, can I? Go on.
Was it a childhood affliction? Your eyes? No, madam. Came on all suddenly.
A shock, maybe. Sudden change.
Begging your pardon, madam, I don't know.
You must know.
Begging your pardon, madam, I don't.
I always think it's rather weakness to be so affected by something in one's circumstances. rather indulgent, almost vain. We must be strong, Mrs. Rogers, especially in these times. We must be valiant and virtuous. We must be Englishwomen.
Yes, madam.
And a little advice. In future, a splash of eau de cologne before you come upstairs to attend on the ladies. I appreciate it's hot work in the kitchen, but there's no need to announce it quite so emphatically.
Beg your pardon, madam.
Tinned goods. Troops. The war. Tinned goods. Judge Walgrave, I'm terribly sorry for the clumsy introduction. I'm a terrible traveller. Completely lose my bearings.
Are we on time?
Only just. Ah, sir. You're ready sooner than we'd anticipated.
What's up there?
Just roof space, sir. Sir, I've been advised that the footing isn't particularly sturdy up there. Best avoided, lest you make an unexpected entrance into one of the bedrooms, sir, by way of the ceiling. May I show you to the drawing room, sir? Perhaps an aperitif whilst you await the other guests.
Ah, Mr. Davis. You look like a man who could use a drink.
Oh, very congenial. Perhaps a small snifter?
Mr. Rogers, lead the way.
Miss? Is there something you're looking for, miss? Because this is the below stairs, miss. For staff.
Well, I am staff.
Miss, we had very strict instructions that you were to be treated as a guest. Guests don't come below stairs.
It rather sounds as though you're asking me to leave. How many more are you expecting with the Owens?
We shall know when they arrive.
And how will you cope? Just the two of you?
Rogers and myself is competent. More than. So, if you please.
Well done, girl.
What an idyllic evening. The sky. How can one not believe in a creator?
Davis.
Emily Brent.
Edward Armstrong.
There's one in my room, too. I imagine there's one in every room.
Well, Soldier Island, it makes sense. It's amusing.
I have a strong suspicion our hosts are inclined to whimsy.
I cannot comment on our hosts.
Good little secretary.
Excuse me.
We've got off on the wrong foot, haven't we? But you do have very pretty legs. It would have been remiss not to admire them.
Mr. Lombard, you seem to be under the impression that I am a particular kind of woman. And I assure you that I am not. I do not like to be looked at.
I get instincts about people. I have an instinct about you. I think you're pretending.
A drink, Mr. Marston?
Pink gin. Pink as a virgin's blush. Didn't catch your name.
Philip Lombard.
Irish.
You must know the Corcorans. Great chums of mine.
Endlessly simpatico. Anyone who's anyone knows them. Are you a betting man, Lombard?
It depends.
At some point this evening, one of those crumbling old relics will start talking about the war. And then they'll ask us both if we aren't damned sorry to have missed the last one and how we should be gung-ho to do our duty in the next.
Not that there's going to be a next one.
There's always a next one.
So how about it? A bet?
The odds are too short.
Listen to them. Clinging on. I mean, they think they still mean something, but nobody at all would notice or care if they just... I'm going to be exceptionally charming to them.
Oh, all right, Miss Claythorne. If it will make you happy, I'm sorry for staring.
Mr. Lombard, I doubt you're ever sorry for anything.
Smart girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, lobster souffle.
It isn't too rich. I always dine so modestly at home.
I won't, thank you.
Thank you. We've met before, you know.
Oh, forgive me, my memory is not what it was. Perhaps you gave evidence before me.
No, it wasn't that. I'd remember that. Something else. It'll come to me.
I'm not at all sure about these. They look very pagan.
They're the 10 little soldiers. You know, from the poem.
I know it off by heart. When I was a little boy, my nanny used to recite it to me. I imagine she wanted to terrify me into being good.
Did it work?
Yeah, I've always been a stickler, yes. Stickler for the rules. I was probably a rather dull boy.
I really can't imagine that, Jim. Although you shouldn't call it a poem, Miss Laythorne. It's doggerel. Poetry should be uplifting.
Agree with you, Miss Brent.
Well, that just shows how wrong first impressions are. I didn't think you were the type of gentleman to appreciate poetry.
Mr. Davis has hidden depths.
Souffle's delicious.
Very light.
Over 40 years in criminal law. I've come face to face with the most depraved examples of mankind and felt no fear. But I quail in terror, Miss Claythorne, at the thought of young ladies brandishing hockey sticks.
They're not so bad, Judge. A little overexcited and noisy sometimes.
Oh, the prerogative of youth. And I'm sure you set them a very fine example.
Well, sometimes you dread what filth they're going to serve. But this is actually very decent.
The Owens are always generous hosts.
Friends of yours, Mr. Davis?
Business acquaintances. I'm in tinned goods. The firm started off supplying troops with stew. Tinned goods is what helped us win the war.
Well, I suppose an army marches on its stomach.
Here we go.
God, I remember that stew. RAMC, I presume, Dr. Armstrong.
That's right. Clearing stations and then hospitals in Belgium and France.
Perhaps you're being interviewed as well.
Interviewed, General?
Yes. Mr. Owen is an amateur but very knowledgeable military historian. He's writing about France, about the decisive action
sake, it's
in
over.
France, 1917.
No, I'm just here to get away from it all.
Interesting man, Mr. Owen, and an interesting name. Bulick Norman.
How funny. Mrs. Owen is Una Nancy.
Matching initials.
Must confess I was a little worried about the Ulick. Given the current climate, it might be seen as somewhat Teutonic.
You couldn't hope to meet a more patriotic man.
And what could be more English than Norman? Oh, it's magical.
Mrs. Rogers has the gift.
Well, she might look like the undead, but she can definitely cook.
When might we expect the Owens? Have they not telephoned?
There's no telephone on the island, madam. Mr. Narracott brings messages along with the post and kitchen supplies every morning, and I imagine tomorrow he will either bring a telegram from the Owens or they will accompany him.
Rogers, give that Narcot chap a couple of bob, ask him to watch my car. It's parked up by the harbour. The Jensen.
Of course, sir. I shall pass on your compliments to Mrs. Rogers.
Look here, Davis. The Owens, are they fun-loving types?
Fun-loving?
Yeah, because there's something a tad off here. Now, I had a letter inviting me to a house party. Pretty young things. You know, champagne, music. And apart from Lombard, who looks like he could cut up a bit lively, the rest of you don't really look like fun-loving house party types. No offense.
Your car, the Jensen.
Oh, you saw her? Isn't she a beauty? I honestly can't imagine loving a person as much as I worship and adore the Jensen.
You ran me off the road.
No, I didn't.
You ran me off the road.
When?
I was driving along, minding my own business, when you overtook me, going God knows how fast, and you ran me off the road.
Well, I saw someone going at pitiful speed.
I don't care, Marston. I think an apology and a handshake between gentlemen would be just the thing here.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
You ran me off the road.
Well, I might have overtaken you, but my great aunt drives with more zip, and if you can't control your car, then you really shouldn't be behind the wheel.
You little shit! You ran me off the road, and then you have the temerity to tell me it's my fault?
Careful, old boy, getting a little red in the face there.
Gentlemen, please, there are ladies present.
I'm sorry. It's been a long week.
You're right, General. A handshake between gentlemen. Come on, Armstrong. Put it there. Let's be pals.
Nearly there. Good work, Ed.
Rogers, I'm out of cigarettes.
Yes, sir.
So what battles were you involved with, General?
Well, I served on the northwest frontier, in South Africa, and of course in France.
Win any?
I loathe this convention, leaving men to their cigars and their stories.
Convention, Miss Claythorne, is what keeps us together in the face of impending chaos.
Is it time?
You start serving.
Oh, no. No, I'll pour the coffee. You must be very busy in the kitchen. Miss.
Excellent dinner, Mrs. Rogers. The Owens are lucky to have you. I will certainly be telling them so.
Thank you, madam.
Whereabouts is your school?
I doubt you've heard of it. It's not particularly well known.
Not particularly good either.
Why do you say that?
Otherwise, you would not be needing employment in the summer months. Their fees are not high enough, nor is their pay. Not that I disapprove of you seeking employment and being busy, far from it. But why teach in a third-rate establishment, producing third-rate girls? Barely worth your time and attention, I would have thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please.
Who is that?
You are charged with the following indictments. Edward George Armstrong, that you murdered Louisa Mary.
Who is this? I don't know, sir.
Emily Caroline Brent, that you murdered Beatrice Taylor.
Who is this? What's the meaning of this?
William Henry Blaw, that you did murder James Stephen Lamb. Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, that you did murder Cyril Ogilvy Hamilton. Philip Lombard, that you did murder 21 men, members of an East African tribe. John Gordon MacArthur, that you did murder Henry Richmond. Anthony James Marston.
Scott Rogers.
That you did murder John and Lucy Coombs.
I never heard of him.
Lawrence John Orgrave. That you did murder Edward Seaton.
Get out of my way.
Thomas and Ethel Rogers. That you did murder Jennifer Brady.
Thomas.
Prisoners of the bar. How do you plead?
Mrs. Rogers.
She just took a turn.
I'll go fetch my bag.
She'll be all right.
I'll be the judge of that.
A record.
It's called Swan Song.
The hell are they playing at? Huh? What the hell are they playing at? Your pals, the damn
Let him go, Marston. He doesn't know them.
He's not Davis.
I'm Blaw. Detective Sergeant William Blaw. How did you know?
Instinct.
I need a drink.
Really? These grotesque false accusations.
Indeed, General.
We should wait for the Doctor and Rogers. We should wait till everyone is together.
Well said, Tubbs. Let's all listen to the policeman. Miss Claythorne.
It's mild, but it will help you sleep. I suspect, Rogers, that there are questions about our hosts that only you can answer.
Yes, sir.
A few minutes, then, to settle your wife.
Sir.
I told you. I told you. Pull yourself together. Stop flapping your trap, you dozy bitch.
Thank you.
Rogers is coming.
Well, Rogers?
See, on my instructions, to put the record on at such a time, we were told it was to be a surprise, a party game.
Some party game.
You were in the room with us.
There's a delay on the record. Somebody went to a lot of time and expense.
If I'd known what was on the record, I'd never been a part of it. What is said about me and Mrs. Rogers, never.
Nothing in it, then.
Miss Brady were like family to us. We did everything for her. She weren't well, frail as a bird, but on account of how she left us a small legacy, well, some folk will say anything to hurt. There's a lot of jealousy amongst domestic service, I'm afraid to say. Below stairs is very often a nest of vipers.
Thank you, Rogers. We'll ring if we require anything further. I've had more than my fair share of lazy and vindictive staff. I believe, Rogers.
Doesn't make any sense. I've never even met a John and Lucy Coombs.
Malicious nonsense.
Louise Cleese was a surgical patient. It was risky. There were complications. Everyone knew that. But the moment anything goes wrong, it's blame the bloody surgeon.
No one's blaming you, Doctor.
Well, someone is.
Henry Richmond was one of our finest young officers who fell in pursuit of his gallant duty for king and country. It is repugnant that these vile rumors should be given credence. Repugnant.
Edward Seaton was guilty. I was party to evidence that was not admissible before the court, but he was guilty.
The only time I laid hands on Landor was to put handcuffs on him. He was a degenerate and a drunk. He choked on his own puke.
Cyril, the little boy, I was his governess. And he wasn't supposed to swim. He wasn't strong. But he sneaked off. And I wasn't a good enough swimmer. I just wasn't good enough. I tried. I really tried to save him. His poor mother was broken. She was so broken. I had to be rescued. I almost drowned. You could say something like this.
Some sort of vicious joke. Well, if that's your sense of humor, there's something wrong with your wiring. Time for the funny farm.
It was pinpoint accurate about me.
21 men.
I always thought someone would blab. It's amazing how people get an attack of conscience when they're safely tucked away in their beds.
terrible man. It's people like you, men like you, that put our missionaries in such danger.
Oh, your missionaries with their God and their syphilis. I am not the only white killer in Africa, Miss Brand.
Lombard, you, sir, are a bloody butcher.
And I'm holding my hands up to it. So either I'm embellishing a story for shocking effect, or I'm the only one telling the truth in a room full of liars.
How dare you?
Take that back,
Enough. Please, ladies and gentlemen, enough. What good can it do? My feeling is that we should retire and be ready to leave tomorrow with Mr. Narracott.
What if the Owens are with him?
We confront them, but we leave. And despite Mr. Lombard's devastating confession, we are all victims of a cruel hoax. We shouldn't dignify these accusations with any more debate. Agreed?
Certainly.
Yeah.
John and Lucy Coombs. They must have been those two kids. I mean, what sort of parents let their kids play out in the dark, for God's sake? It's completely irresponsible. I lost my license for 6 months. It was a terrific nuisance.
Oh, you were driving, were you? What a surprise.
It was jolly bad luck. That's all. No. I didn't stand a chance.
Those poor children.
You're a bloody maniac, Marston.
I wasn't even driving that fast. You can't, not in England. It's not like the continent. I mean, they understand motoring over there. Say what you like about the crowds, but their roads are magnificent. The Jensen loves them. I can really open her up and let her rip.
All right.
Choking.
He's dead.
Heavenly Father, watch over this solemn moment and protect us in our...
Right, well, after you, ladies. Armstrong.
Where?
Ah. Well, perhaps we ought to get rid of the stimulant out of respect to the family. Don't want to cause a scandal.
It's a police matter now, Doctor. Same set of rules if you're posh or not.
Very well.
We're damned, Thomas. We're damned. We're going to hell. Yes? Who is it?
touch me. I know what I'm doing.
Dr. Armstrong,
Yes? What is it?
can you come, please?
She's been dead for some hours. I'll inform the others not to expect too much in the way of breakfast, given the circumstances.
No, sir. Full breakfast will be provided.
Good man. Best not to dwell. Keep busy.
Dr. Armstrong. I heard you get up. Has Mrs. Rogers got worse?
Somewhat. She's dead.
Dead?
Died in her sleep. It's quite peaceful. Nothing to be alarmed about.
Oh, wait. Wait, I came down here to wait for you and I saw this. Please.
Bit late for the kiss of life, Tubbs.
Smart ass you are. Have a sniff yourself.
There were 10 of them.
From the nursery rhyme, the poem, yes.
Yes. Count them for me, please, Dr. Armstrong. There are 8, aren't there? 8 figures for the 8 people here. Tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right.
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for this. Almonds.
Almonds be buggered. Cyanide.
I trust you're not going to unravel on us, Miss Claythorne. Hysterical women are so boring.
Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for trying.
Cyril, darling, you know you can't. You're not strong enough.
I am.
Cyril, behave yourself. Listen to Miss Claythorne, dearest.
No!
Oh, that's incredibly naughty. I'm so sorry, Miss Claythorne. Oh, dear, he's getting all worked up. Cyril, you will make yourself ill.
What's all this now?
Uncle Hugo!
I can hear you shouting from miles away, you young rascal.
Oh, thank heavens, in the nick of time.
Olivia, you look absolutely radiant, as ever.
Empty flattery. I'm completely raddled and utterly hideous.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Hugo, this is Miss Claythorne, who was doing so much to help Cyril in the schoolroom.
Have you been for a paddle, General?
What are you, Lombard? A mercenary? Gun for hire? Soldier? Not from any army I'd recognize, but still. Soldier of sorts.
You don't need to worry about what I am.
There's always a moment, isn't there? Before the attack. The advance, the bombardment, the chaos. A moment of absolute calm. Listen. Doesn't this feel like that moment?
I was never a man for calm, General.
We can't see the harbor from here. Which means they can't see us. We are cut off. Rats in a barrel. This is the peace before the carnage.
People do not just die for no reason. They die because something was done to them by someone.
There's a Fenian sat over there with a bloody gun.
No one's coming for us. This is the end.
Don't you dare touch my possessions.
What have you got to hide?
The whole morning, clearing up guts. You've got some right brass neck.
We are all being hunted. If there's someone else on this island, and when I find him, I'm gonna make him number 22.
Mrs. Owen is expecting a lot of guests. She chose you.
Welcome to Soldier Island.
Mr. Lombard, you seem to be under the impression that I am a particular kind of woman. And I assure you that I am not.
They're the 10 little soldiers, you know, from the poem.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who is that?
you are charged with the following indictments. Philip Lombard, that you did murder 21 men.
What the hell are they playing out?
Malicious nonsense.
Cyril, I really tried to save him. I almost drowned.
21 men.
I'm the only one telling the truth in a room full of liars.
Who is it?
We are cut off. Rats in a barrel.
Almonds.
Almonds be buggered. Cyanide.
none of you moved them?
No.
Was it you, Doctor?
No.
How did Mrs. Rogers die?
I have no idea.
Did you give her something?
Yes, a mild sedative.
Did you give her too much?
Miss Claythorne, I warned you against becoming hysterical.
It's the poem. It's the poem, don't you see? 10 little soldier boys. One choked himself, one overslept himself, and then there were 8. There were 10 of these and 10 of us, and now there's 8. Oh, General, did you move the figures?
What?
The figures, did you move the figures?
Oh, of course not.
Perhaps it was you, Miss Claythorne. You discovered it.
Of course it wasn't me. Why would I do that?
To be the center of attention. Do you crave attention, Miss Claythorne? Any kind of attention?
What are you talking about?
Shall we just have breakfast?
It was dreadful news about Mrs. Rogers. She was a wonderful cook. Such a shame. This egg is 4 minutes precisely, is it?
Yes, madam.
Rogers, did you take away 2 of these figures?
No, miss.
Condolences, Mr. Rogers. When are you expecting Narracott?
Mid to late morning, sir. His timekeeping is somewhat erratic. Will that be all?
Yes, thank you, Rogers. Thank you very much.
Tony Marsden was young and strong. He didn't die from some stimulant. Perhaps he was poisoned. And Mrs. Rogers, perhaps she was given too much. What drugs do you have in your medical bag, Doctor? Why did you even bring it? You are a guest. It's not work.
Actually, it is work. I was trying to maintain some sort of professional discretion. However, Mrs. Owen suffers from female neurosis. My speciality is women's disorders. Mr. Owen engaged me in a professional capacity to tend to his wife.
Gave up on the surgery then, Doctor?
People do not just die out of nowhere for no reason. They die because something was done to them by someone. I'm gonna check your bag.
Don't you dare!
What have you got to hide?
How about I do it? I'm not being searched like some grubby criminal.
Then what if the General goes with him? He's an honourable man.
Fine. But while you're at it, you might want to search Judge Wargrave's case as well. I know where I've seen you before. Chap who has the clinic beneath mine in Harley Street. He's a cancer specialist. That's where I saw you. If anyone has strong painkillers and sedatives in his case, it's Judge Wargrave.
Is that true, Judge?
I have had health problems, yes.
And that's very cruel, Doctor.
Don't blame me. You pushed it.
General, shall we? Just mild sedatives.
As I said.
Bog standard. Nothing special.
My surgery was a success. This, the house, the island, it's meant to be my recuperation. Sea air, peace, rest.
Very sorry, I'm very sorry.
Well, there's an end to it.
Like hell it is. Why shouldn't she be searched?
Equal rights for women. Let's see what you've got.
Dr. Armstrong, control yourself, please.
Who the hell do you think you are? I'm a doctor, you're a secretary.
Somebody moved them. They did. Someone did that.
Did you really kill all those men?
Yes, Miss Claythorne, I did kill all those men. And more.
Why?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. They had something I wanted. In this case, it was diamonds. Worth more than a few lives. What about you? What did you want?
I nearly drowned. I failed to save a little boy in my care, and there isn't 1 minute of every day that I am not sorry for that. Why aren't you?
I know what I am. I always knew it would catch up with me. And here it is.
I love you, I love you, I love you. I think about you and you kissing me and your hands on me and in me and your mouth on my body, and I cannot bear that you are not with me now. I wish, I long, I crave for you, my darling, and I feel so cruel to poor, dear John. But the sun rises and sets in your eyes, Henry. I love you. I love you. I am yours.
The men are all ready for the whistle, sir. Morale fairly good. Here, let me.
Henry. You've been a great friend to my wife and I. Perhaps you could call me John.
Thank you, John.
Myself and Mrs. Rogers were here for a week without seeing another soul, apart from Narracop with the delivery, sir.
Lombard. Where are you going?
We're sat around waiting for you, Luke Norman. What if he's been here all along? Plenty of places he could be hiding.
Wait for me.
Please, please, please. Just fucking stop. Stop. Stop.
this is balmy. No one could hide down there.
Ever get the feeling you're being hunted, Tubbs?
Now stop calling me that. I ain't even fat. And no, I don't.
Really? Because Mr. Owen, whoever he may be, knows a lot about us.
Well, not about me. Edward Landor was a degenerate. He was a pansy. He fell down the steps into his cell.
You never touched them?
I wouldn't want to be near one of them dirty bastards.
Come on, Tubbs, keep up!
General, is your suitcase ready?
She died of Spanish influenza after the war.
Who?
My wife, Leslie. After all that, she died of the Spanish flu.
So many did.
I should have just stepped aside like a gentleman and just let them be happy.
Do come back to the house, General. You haven't brought your case down yet, and we want to get away as soon as Mr. Narracott arrives.
He's not coming, Narracott, you know. No one's coming for us. We won't be leaving the island. This is the end. It's a relief to come to the end, to know that it's over. You won't understand that yet, but you will. In time.
I think you're quite mistaken. The boat will come and we'll all be waiting for you.
Oh, Miss Claythorne. Good. Bring a couple of chairs, would you?
What's going on?
It's a bit early to be on the sauce.
It's been something of a morning.
Bastard's down there. I heard him.
What bastard?
Owen.
I can hear him moving about. Marston's room.
What are you doing?
Camp bed.
Oh, we had to find somewhere to store it. And young men don't look under beds.
What do you need a camp bed for? What were you planning?
Well, I can't sleep in my room, can I? My wife.
Yeah, obviously. Of course.
I've got to find somewhere else to set up.
What for? We're all leaving.
Well, you might be. This is my job. I can't go anywhere until my employer dismisses me.
Your employer? Your employer is insane.
Be that as it may, I've got nothing else to go to.
All right, then carry on, Rogers.
Did you know he had a gun?
No.
Do stop. Mr. Narracott seems a sensible man. He'll be here. I must say, I understand now why you teach in such a substandard establishment. I'm just observing that most schools would not want to be associated with an inquest. I'm not accusing you. There's been quite enough of that already.
Yes, there has. More than enough.
Apart from the egregious Mr. Lombard, and the Rogers, who I find most dubious, and the depraved Mr. Marston, it's all nonsense. Everyone was simply doing their duty. As was I.
As were you. You didn't say anything last night.
It wasn't for gentlemen's ears. But Beatrice Taylor was my maid of all work. Foundling girl. And unwanted. From the war. You know? I believed her to be a clean, decent, modest girl. I taught her needlework skills. We had quite the little home. She got herself into trouble. The family way. As her own loose mother had with her. She begged me for help. Naturally and quite properly, I refused.
What happened to her?
She threw herself under a train.
She killed herself.
Even made the local paper. And they turned it into some pot-boiling, sentimental tale.
She asked you for help. If you had helped her...
It was the weakness in her character which drove her actions. Why should I be reproached? Ask Rogers for some tea. Lemon, not milk.
It's a wild goose chase, if you ask me. Grown man hiding and sneaking about is ridiculous.
Marston was given cyanide, though. Wasn't he, Tubbs?
Cyanide?
I'm pretty sure of it.
I don't know. You were convinced of it this morning.
Claythorne for the cyanide. I'd put money on it.
She don't seem the type.
Oh, she's exactly the type.
What about the old boy? The general? Dangerous men come back, you know, from over there. The noggins all scrambled.
Oh, well, let's search everybody then. God bothering Miss Brent. Let's search Wargrave.
Or the judge.
Well known as hanging judges, is infamous for the Black Square. The story goes that he'd watch every execution he'd ordered.
Tubbs, you've been looking sideways at Armstrong all morning, and now everyone's fair game.
You suggested the judge.
I was taking the piss. Mr. Owen is on the island, and I'm going to find him.
You don't want to pay attention to what he said. He's just stirring the shit pot. I like to stare it right back.
Don't look.
Someone did this?
Well, it weren't no bleeding accident. It's murder.
He said no one was coming for us. He said this was the end.
Miss Claythorne.
8 little soldier boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7. Count them, Judge. Count them.
Come inside. Come. I've got you. Don't worry, it's all right.
I told you Owen was on the island.
What made you so sure?
Instinct.
We gotta be rational. Stick with procedure. Who is this Owen?
And Mrs. Owen?
I don't think there even is a Mrs. Owen.
We must all have something in common. Someone who knows us all.
Well, how can that be possible? I can imagine crossing paths with a doctor, a judge, but someone like Mr. Lombard?
Well, we've crossed paths now, haven't we? Mr. Lombard,
Law tells me that you have a revolver.
Oh, Tubbs.
Why have you got a gun?
He's got a gun?
I carry it everywhere. And it was implied that I might need it.
Implied? By whom?
My client needs a good man who can handle situations.
Who's your client?
Mr. Owen. Ulick Norman Owen.
Never heard of him.
But he has heard of you, Audrey, the box.
It's dangerous, then.
My client believes that it could become volatile.
I see. And how would Mr. Owen wish me to proceed?
He leaves that to your discretion. But forewarned is
forearmed. I understand.
That's who got in touch with me about the job with Mrs. Owen. Isaac Morris in Soho.
Soho. I was invited here by the Owens, whom I've never heard of, to join a mutual friend, Mrs. Culmington. Perfect place to recover, it said. The envelope was postmarked London, Soho.
A sink of depravity. A godless desert of vice.
What brings you here, Miss Brent?
Mrs. Owen wrote to me. She was interested in my work. The moral education of girls of the lower orders. They have to be taught modesty and decency, or society will be drowned in a rising tide of unwanted babies, all squalling to be fed. She wanted to contribute to my cause.
Law?
I got a letter from Ulick Norman Owen. He was impressed by my standing in the force. He said if I could see my way clear to spending some time keeping an eye out, that he would recompense me generously.
Keeping an eye out for what?
He said that someone was here under false pretenses. He also supplied a list of guests. All of you. Everyone here. And what he didn't say was that Lombard would have a gun.
Is it Mr. Owen's voice on the record? Does anybody recognize it?
Are we forgetting about the gun here? There's a Fenian sat over there with a bloody gun!
Don't blaspheme.
Hand it over. Come on, surrender your weapon, Mr. Lombard.
Not a chance.
I could make you.
You can try.
Wait, is Isaac Morris Mr. Owen?
No. I'd have found that sweaty bucket of lard by now.
Jews. Wherever there's a problem, there's Jews at the bottom of it.
Something struck me. I can't think why I didn't see it before. Ulick Norman Owen, Una Nancy Owen. Or U.N. Owen is unknown. It's a riddle, perhaps.
What does it mean?
It means that Mr. Lombard is right to insist that the killer is on the island.
And he's getting very wet out there.
The killer's not out there. The killer is in here. It is one of us.
We've never met each other before now. Why?
How could I possibly be capable?
Oh, anyone is capable, Miss Brand. 40 years on the criminal bench has taught me that.
Rogers.
Here we go again, lining up the next suspect.
You mark my words, Rogers. He's an oily bugger, slinking around.
Going back and forth during dinner. He would have had time to put something in Mr. Marston's drink.
I heard him tell Mrs. Rogers to shut up. Well, she's shut up now, isn't she?
He's the one moving the figures.
The general, the rest of us, that record, this house. Why?
Rogers, he's got low cunning running through him like Brighton through a stick of rock. We need to watch him.
Any faith I ever had in the thin blue line evaporated The second I met you, Tubbs.
You call me that one more time, mate. One more time.
And you'll what? We are all being hunted. There's someone else on this island. And when I find them, I'm gonna make him number 22 with a bullet right there.
Oh, God.
How could you say that? So easily.
I just open my mouth and it comes out.
I'll see what can be done about supper. There's some liver and kidneys, perhaps a pie, with some good gravy.
That would be delicious, Rogers. Thank you.
Thank you, Rogers.
Well, I ain't eating a mouthful of his pie.
Oh, well, good night. Trust in God. But perhaps also we should lock our doors. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
I will fear no evil. Thou art with me.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
I was looking for him. I wanted a coffee. I looked, and I found this. It wasn't me. I just wanted a damn coffee. It wasn't me.
He's been here all night.
7 little soldiers chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in half, and then there were 6. So she's right. It is the poem.
he's fucked, Mr. Unknown Owen, because 6 little soldier boys played with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5, and there is no hive here, and there are no bees. So what are you going to do now, Mr. Unknown Owen? You're fucked! You're fucked!
Now get dressed. We will all get dressed. And I will make coffee. Miss Brent, shall we?
Yes.
Shit a bit. We need to find something to wrap him up with, or he's gonna go everywhere.
Coffee. There's no milk, I'm afraid.
Does this person mean to kill us all?
I believe so, yes.
Flusterball of wool. Quite ridiculously distressed about it. It's only wool. So very tired.
Drink your coffee, Miss Brent. I'll bring you a candle to see by.
Thank you, dear.
I'll make some more.
Judge Walgrave, I feel I owe you an apology for exposing your illness in such an unforgivable fashion.
We're all feeling a little ragged, understandably.
What's your opinion of the others?
I haven't really formed one.
I don't trust any of them. Blore, that bastard Lombard, Claythorne, Miss Brent and her religious mania. But you and I, we have sharp minds. Actual intellects. We should stay together.
Very well.
Oh, God. Thank you. Dribbling down myself like a child. Miss Claythorne's making the coffee. She should be watched.
Right. You do the stairs. I'm gonna wash the guts out of the wood store.
Good night. I rather enjoy domestic tasks.
They are soothing. Normal.
Indeed.
I'll just be a moment.
All right.
Stung by a bee. And then there were 5. Well, I suppose with no Rogers, I should think about lunch.
Could eat a scabby horse.
You're actually hungry.
Oh, it's heavy work. Dealing with Rogers, and you're the one who suggested lunch.
Only because it's what one does at this time of day. But I'm not hungry. How could you possibly be hungry?
Oi, you. Don't go implying casting aspersions. I've got nothing to do with this. I've got nothing to do with any of it. Just because I said that I was hungry, I am hungry. It doesn't prove a single thing. I'm going to get dressed. The whole morning, dragging Rogers around, clearing up guts, without so much as a cup of tea to wet me whistle, and you look at me like a...
Down.
You got some front, love. You got some right brass neck.
Don't go downstairs on your own. Not with those two.
What, Walgrave and Armstrong?
You wait up here for me. It was locked, which means there must be a master key.
Rogers must have had a master key.
You two dealt with the body.
And you found it?
Or did you? You shrieking like a woman, was that a bit of amateur dramatics, was it?
I did nothing to Rogers. I didn't take any master key. We don't even know if there is a master key. And we only have your word that the gun was stolen. You could have taken it.
Why would I steal my own gun?
I don't know why you'd do anything, Lombard. I don't know why you killed Rogers or Miss Brent or MacArthur.
I didn't kill them.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? Just like you'd say that your gun was stolen.
You really are a first-class, 5-star, solid gold fucking moron.
Please, the lady,
Double bluff.
What? Tubbs?
Why you would steal your own gun? Armstrong's got a point. It's all riddles and games, smoke and mirrors. Double bluff.
You were the last one down. The last one. Ages behind everyone else. What took you so long?
I don't care to say.
You killed Rogers. You took the master key. You went to bed. You made sure all of us were downstairs, and then you got into my room and you took my gun. You have my gun, you little prick.
Lombard, for heaven's sake.
I never killed Rogers, and I ain't got your key or your sodding gun.
Then what took you so long? If you weren't in my room, stealing my gun, then why were you the last down?
I was in the bloody lavvy, if you must know. Constipated. Oh, yes. Yeah, laugh it up. It's not funny. I was bound up to something wrong. Sat there in a muck sweat. So it weren't me. It could have been any of us. Any one of us could have had the key. Any one of us could have the gun.
Which is the only way to be sure.
It's not like you've been singled out. We're all getting the same. No key, no gun.
Now you, Miss Claythorne.
Of course.
I'm just being thorough.
You like Uncle Hugo, don't you?
Do. I'm in love with him. I love him so much it hurts.
Silly. Girls are silly.
And I'm going to marry him.
I heard Mummy say you can't afford to get married.
Well, love finds a way, Cyril.
If you marry Uncle Hugo...
When I marry Hugo.
Will you be my aunt?
I will. Aunt Vera. What fun we'll have. Christmas and birthdays and summer holidays, picnics, parties, pony rides.
How happy we'll be when we have everything.
Why isn't Lombard doing this?
Blore and I thought it a good idea to keep you two apart a little. Well, Miss Claythorne.
Mr. Lombard.
Philip.
Vera.
Nothing.
Search the rest of the house. Every room. Punished for what we've done.
He refused the hood. He haunts me still.
Look at them. There's something going on between them. And someone has to come for us soon. They have to.
I reckon we're being watched.
We are. Ken Owen is unknown.
We must all have something in common. Someone who knows us all.
It's the poem. It's the poem, don't you see?
No one's coming for us. This is the end.
You like Uncle Hugo, don't you?
I do. I'm in love with him.
One chopped himself in half, and then there were 6. So she's right. It is the poem.
We have sharp minds. We should stay together.
It was locked, which means there must be a master key.
Any one of us could have had the key. Any one of us could have the gun.
The killer is not out there. The killer is in here. It is one of us.
Look how happy Cyril is now. Hugo always works wonders. He is the most marvelous man.
He seems very nice.
I really can't imagine many would be as kind under the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Well, I had no idea I was pregnant when my husband died. So Hugo, as the nephew, stood to inherit. And when little Cyril popped out, that was it for Hugo's hopes. What he needs is some rich girl loaded down with Daddy's money, but he's a romantic. Wants to marry for love. But how can he when he doesn't have a penny? Love, Miss Claythorne, is a very costly pursuit. Oh, well done, Cyril! Oh!
I might go and play with them.
Oh, hello. So we've got some reinforcements, Cyril. Ready, old thing?
Ready? I don't think Miss Claymore can hit a book. Girls can't, Uncle Hugo.
Oh, we'll have to see. Oh, stop! Over here! Quick, quick, quick! She's gonna get all the way around. Come on now. Well done. Almost.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
What are we supposed to do?
Light a fire on the headland, signal for help?
Not in this weather.
Where's she going? Where are you going?
To make tea. I'll bring it in.
What else are you going to bring in? The knife from the kitchen? The gun from wherever you've hidden it? And what are you going to be putting in the tea? She's going to wipe out all 4 of us.
There'll be lemon in the tea. I won't bring a knife, and I don't have the gun. Even if I did, I wouldn't be killing you all at the same time, would I?
How do we know that?
Because it's one by one and in a particular way. Or have you not been paying attention? And nowhere on that does it say anything about a gun, does it, you idiotic, cretinous bastard?
I'll come with you.
No. No, we go singly or in a group.
I hear you were one for the blood. black square on the rope, Judge Wargrave?
When it was appropriate, yes.
And Tubbs here tells me you used to go and watch all the hangings you'd ordered. Is that true?
You really want to stop calling me that?
Is that true, Judge?
I had the power to condemn men and women to death for their crimes. With great power comes great responsibility. I believe that to look away as that power is exercised was both irresponsible and cowardly.
Did you watch Edward Seaton hang?
I remember Edward Seaton from the newspapers. Everyone said he was innocent.
He wasn't. He left diaries. They proved a warped and corrupted mind. He believed his victims were full of filth and that he was cleansing the world of their stain. Taunting the police with clues and misdirections excited him as much as torture and sadism.
He was guilty and you passed the right verdict. Why didn't you go and see him?
I did. It was unsettling. Different. He refused the hood. He wanted me to see his face. Perhaps to impute that there was some commonality between us, perhaps to laugh at me.
Laugh at you?
Yes. At justice. It meant nothing to him. He wasn't cowed by it or by me. I was nothing. I would soon be forgotten, a footnote in history. Whereas he, with his legacy of blood and horror, would be remembered forever. Well, it worked. He haunts me still. But, after or not, justice came, as it always does. And the world is free of his terrible darkness.
This is ridiculous. I mean, we can't just sit around doing nothing.
Very well, Doctor. We sit singly or in a group. I'm going to read. I'm sorry, Dr. Armstrong, but your agitation tires me greatly.
Justice came. The killer and Wargrave have in common cause the same thrill from handing out death.
You took the piss when I said the judge.
Yes, well, now I think different. How many men has he seen dangle? What does that do to someone?
He's on his own. Could be plotting anything.
Stop it, will you? Just stop it!
As if we haven't had to put up with you. Breathing and smoking, scratching,
fidgeting and pacing. I'm going to bed. Singly or in a group. You can watch me go up the stairs.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it's sal volatile. Smelling salt.
Breathe slowly, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
There we are.
I thought there was somebody in the room with me.
Here. There's some brandy.
Good for you, Vera.
What, you think I've done something to it?
I'm going to go and fetch another bottle that hasn't been opened.
I need some water.
This brandy's all right. I haven't done anything to it. Brandy's good for shock, that's why I got it.
He called her Vera. Lombard, that's the second time. There's something going on between them.
Sealed and untampered with.
What's that for?
I don't know.
Chandelier, maybe. Like downstairs.
A chandelier in the bedroom.
Where's posh people, in it? They put a chandelier anywhere. Put a chandelier in a pigsty if the fancy took them.
I'm becoming very fond of you, Tubbs.
You're an arrogant arse, aren't you? Oh, bloody hell, sorry, Miss Clayton.
No, you're right. He's an arsehole.
Where's the judge? Jesus. He's been shot in the head.
What are you doing?
Well, his head needs to be wrapped if we're going to move him.
He's right. You don't want his brains spilling out all over the floor. Don't use your jacket, Armstrong. I'll find something else.
Shut. Are you sure?
Well, look at him. We searched everywhere for that gun.
You went back downstairs to get the bottle.
You went downstairs too, to get a glass of brandy. And you disappeared for a bit.
To fetch my bag so that I could attend to Vera.
We didn't need the shot.
You could have muffled it with a cushion.
Well, we'll have to take your word for it. I've never shot a man in the head. That's more your field of expertise.
How would I have had the time to go downstairs, grab a bottle of brandy, quickly put a slug in Wargrave, making sure that nobody heard him, dress him up and make it back upstairs again? Tubbs here was away for longer.
I'm not as quick on my feet as you.
5 little soldier boys going in for law. One got chancery and then there were 4. One by one. And in a particular way.
And where's my gun?
Bloody look at me.
Or me. I can't stand the sound of that wind. I can't stand it. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait to die.
In the war, it is all time. And stay awake. Bodies, 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 bodies. Bones, blood, skulls. Just this parade. This endless parade of shattered meat. Just standing there, cutting off legs and arms and guts everywhere, bodies and screaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. You are charged with the following indictments. Edward George Armstrong.
That's me!
William Henry Law.
Yeah, that's me.
That you did murder James Stephen Barry.
Well,
Vera Elizabeth Clayton.
the smell and the noise, the noise, the noise, the noise.
Prisoners at the bar. How do you plead?
What are you laughing at?
Watch them. Watch them.
You stick with me, Vera. We're gonna get through this. I have no intention of getting killed. Death is for other people, not for us.
You see? Look at them. Together. Perhaps it's them. Mr. and Mrs. Owen. Mr. 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 I'm wearing this fucking hat. I'm going to bed. This party's over.
Now look here, Sunshine, you've been pinched, and we know what for. Lurking about in a gentleman's public convenience in the bogs. Why am I born yesterday? Now you're lucky you got me. Not some other copper, he might have been a bit heavy-handed. I mean, look at you, there's nothing of you. You're soft. Eh? Like a peach or something. You'd be mush in a moment. So go on your way. Let this be a lesson to you, all right? Be more discreet. You don't want to end up getting a bloody nose or doing the stretching side, 'cause it's no fun for you lot in the neck. Go on, let's go up.
Thank you.
That's what I should have done, innit? That's what I should have done. But I didn't. Armstrong. He's left the house, I saw him.
Hey, lock your door, Vera, and put a chair against it.
How are you?
How's Mrs. Hamilton?
I'm taking her to London. She can't stay here.
Of course.
She wants to give you 3 months' pay in lieu of notice because obviously you cannot be a governess when there is no child to govern.
If Mrs. Hamilton is in London, I can look after the house. Even if I'm not governess, I can still look after the house as a friend.
I'm locking the house up. I imagine it might be sold.
But it's yours now. I will have to find somewhere to stay. I'll find a nice hotel. For when you come down, perhaps I'll find us a little cottage.
I have to be with Olivia. She's really rather unwell. There will be an inquest. They want it to be quite soon, so you'll be needed.
Of course. And you'll come down for that.
I have to go.
Poor little Cyril.
Poor little Cyril.
Vera, it's us.
It was just on your bed.
It was just on my bed.
Well, how do I know you didn't plant it in there last night?
Because if Philip had the gun before now, he would have taken it with you when you went after Armstrong, wouldn't he?
Well, you could have crept out your room and planted it. There was no one round here to hear you.
I had my door locked in case Armstrong came back.
Armstrong's disappeared. Thin air. We split up when we went searching last night, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Did you find him? You chuck him off the cliff?
No, Tubbs, I didn't find him and chuck him off the cliff, did you?
No!
Red herring.
What?
4 little soldier boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. Red herring. Armstrong's still alive.
It's always you that works it out. Has been from the off, innit? Working it out. Armstrong said that and all.
It's been a long night. You're letting the booze and the powder do the thinking for you, Tubbs.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Your first name's William, isn't it? Do you get Will or...
Bill. I get Bill.
Well, Bill. Whose idea was it to put music on? To get drunk so we'd all pass out and not hear anything?
Armstrong.
And who did you first suspect? Who did you get the scent on right from the off?
Armstrong.
Red herring. He's been playing us off each other from the start. And he's still alive because people don't just vanish. Not on an island this size. He's still alive.
I've got an allotment at home in Edmonton. Oh, I love it. It's my little patch of paradise. That's the best thing in the world. It's just sitting there, watching it all. Growing away. Cup of tea from the flask and a bit of bread and a bit of cheese. Radish that you pulled from the ground a moment before. Great big pepper radish. Simple things. Good things. I wish I'd chucked that letter from you, Norman Owen, in the bin. And it serves me right. Trying to burn a bit of cash on the sly.
Serves us all right.
Are we dead already?
What?
Perhaps we're dead already. And we just don't realise it. And this is hell. We're in hell. And we're being punished for what we've done. Because I did kill him. Landor. I stomped him till he was pulp. His own mother couldn't see him. Couldn't say goodbye. I murdered him all right. He was helpless. And I didn't stop. Must have been so frightened. He was just a young lad. I've got a tomato crop that's got to be harvested. Who's going to do with that? What's going to happen to my allotment?
Hey, come on, Tubbs. We're not done yet. So it's 3 against him. We can hold our own.
And someone has to come for us soon. They have to.
That's the spirit.
Who's going to come for us? That Narracop never turned up when he was supposed to. I reckon he was paid off.
We light a fire on the cliff. Someone's bound to see it.
Okay, we're going to need supplies. I don't want to spend another night in this house, do you?
I reckon we're being watched.
We are. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, Tubbs, let's go.
is he?
Stay here. Don't follow me.
Three little soldier boys walking in the zoo. A big bear had one, and then there were two.
Poor those. Poor those.
The tide's changing. Philip. Philip. There's something down there.
Come on.
Where?
Not here. I need to find a better view.
No. We can't leave him like this. It's not right. We can't leave him.
Yes, we can.
No, when the boat comes, Philip, they'll see him like this, and we haven't done the decent, the right thing. How will it look for us? Please. Please. It's you. It's you. It's all you. All of it.
Give me the gun.
You're going to kill me.
No. No. I'm not going to kill you, Vera. But there's somebody else on this island.
Oh, there's no one else!
There's somebody on this island, and they're going to kill us both if you don't give me that gun.
There's no one else! You've killed them all!
Listen to me, we're being hunted! Right now we're being hunted! I need the gun! Give it to me. Vera.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Vera.
I promised him a game of bat and ball after our lessons. A reward for being so good. He wanted to swim. He always wanted to swim. But I said no. I went to get the bat and ball for our game, and he was gone. I ran after him. I ran as fast as I could. If only I hadn't turned away for a minute, but it was only a minute while I got the bat and ball. If only. Thank you for trying to save him. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You know, before I wasn't sure. But I am sure now. Watching you, hearing you speak. Now I'm sure.
What are you sure of?
That you're lying. You couldn't catch up with him. Still, I've seen you run, Vera. You're fast, you're strong, you sprint. You turn your back for a moment and you couldn't catch up with Cyril.
Hugo, you can't think
I know why you did it. But what you don't understand is that I really loved that little boy.
So did I. And I love you.
I can't prove it. I can't prove a thing. Oh, but Vera, if I did have proof, I'd see you hang.
Now, you're strong enough to swim to that rock, aren't you? You're strong enough. Excited? Okay. On your marks, get set, go. Hugo.
Two little soldier boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was one. One little soldier boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself. And then there were none. You wondering about the liver and kidneys? You all believed the doctor when he said I was dead. None of you checked.
I need to get down.
Armstrong made it so much easier. He was very keen to forge an alliance. I don't know what he thought was going to happen when he ran out into the night to meet me. Perhaps that I was going to save him. I lied about the success of my surgery. The mass, the tumor, is spreading. There's nothing to be done but await the inevitable. It's quite extraordinarily painful. Well, not long now, though.
Why are you doing this?
Because justice comes to war. I told you that, were you not listening? The evidence that led me to convict Edward Seaton was considered too terrible to be made public. It was the stuff of nightmares. Really. And where others were revolted, Miss Claythorne, I was fascinated. And when Seaton looked into my eyes, he could see that I was thrilled. He knew that I was a kindred spirit. And when his neck snapped, I felt as if I had been handed a gift.
No. No. You don't mean any of this. You are a good man. Moral.
Moral? Maybe there's something in that. There are differences between Seaton and myself. All his victims were innocent. You were all guilty. Now imagine, the detectives arrived to find a house full of slaughter and the handiwork of U.N. Owen everywhere. But U.N. Owen himself is nowhere to be seen. But who else could have fired the final shot that ended the life of the unimpeachable judge? 10 bodies and no murderer. How could he have disappeared? It's so unfathomable. They'll be worrying about it for years.
No. No, wait. There's no more bullets. There can be no final shot. Because the gun is empty. There are no more bullets.
Damn. It's all spoiled.
No, it's not spoiled.
Yes, it is. There are corpses everywhere and only me left.
And not just you. There's me. 2 of us. Together. We'll say it was Philip. He was mad.
Oh, he was quite the sanest of the lot, I thought.
He was insane. He killed us all, and I shot him. I shot him to defend us. It was all Philip Lombard.
You took him as your lover.
Yes.
Got his blood on your feet?
Self-defense. We'll say that. We'll say that. They'll believe us. They believed me last time.
What a beguiling woman you are, Miss Claythorne. Vera. Quite my favorite, really.
There's no final bullet, Judge. But I can save us both. I'll keep your secret. No, save us both. Just let me down, please.
You forgot the one that shot me.